Right, let's get more reaction now from the Tripartite Alliance and its partners and their expectations of the newly elected leadership of the ANC. Let's find out from SADTU's General Secretary Mugwena Maluleke about what he thinks in terms of the developments since yesterday. Mr. Maluleke, thank you very much for your time. SADTU's reaction to the new top 7 of the ANC?
Well, let me greet your viewers at home and thank you so much for the opportunity. First is to congratulate the leadership under Cyril Ramaphosa that has been elected. We are quite satisfied as the workers to see that the country has been saved under Cyril, given the fact that the contestation is always a democratic process, and therefore the manner in which the elections were conducted were fair, and therefore we didn't see any problem. Which means, therefore, the leadership of the ANC can be able to attract investment into our country to build our economy on the basis that the ANC is able to run its affairs democratically, despite the fact that there are contestation, but it is part of the democratic movement to encourage those particular things. So to us is the strengthening of democracy within the movement and so forth. But we do have our expectations, as you would be aware, that we have been stating it from time to time to say that we need to build the economy. And to build the economy, this new leadership has to come up with the first thing is a time frame for us to have a summit, which it is an alliance summit to talk about what is it that we can do to revive the economy and make sure that the economy is growing so that we can create jobs and really making sure that our education does not suffer from the cuts that we have seen that have been effected since 2020 and so forth, because that is a disaster in waiting if you are going to believe that you can build an economy, but at the same time you apply austerity measures on education as an apex priority, but as an enabler for everything that you want to do in the country. But we want to congratulate them.
All right, to congratulate them is one thing, but I wonder if you as SADTU are happy with the leadership of the ANC. Is this what you expected?
Well, I must indicate that we, from our National Executive Committee, we expected that the ANC can elect any other leadership. But we must say that the re-election of Cyril Ramaphosa as the president of the ANC will give confidence in the people of our country that, one, we will see the state capture report being implemented in terms of its recommendation, that will not see the undermining of the law enforcement agencies. Rather, we'll see the strengthening of the works, the strengthening of the NPA, and the strengthening on any other leg that has to investigate things freely without any political interference and so forth. So any leadership that is elected, we support because it is the will of the branches of the African National Congress that are mandated to take that particular decision. So we cannot choose for the ANC who they elect. That's why we support the entire top 7 that has been elected.